Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be fixing the Wi-Fi on my 2009 MacBook Pro. So let's get started. Okay, so here is the Mac that we will be fixing. Now, as you see, I have taken the bar off already to investigate earlier. So this is where we'll be placing it with this little guy. So we'll get started. So in no means will this be a tutorial. It will just be basically me showing you how to do this. I'll get my magnetic tray. So while we're getting, I'll just say that it was showing no hardware detected and will not pass post when this had the Wi-Fi / camera cable installed. So that led to me to believe it's the camera connection. I hope it's not the logic board, but we'll find out. I also ordered the Wi-Fi card from eBay for about $40. So as you'll see there, I'll just get to focus for you. Oh. Okay, we've just, sorry for this, I will just come and fix this up. Okay, so now I'm back. Now first thing we want to do is we'll just pry off the battery connector. Always do that, just a safety precaution. What we will do is, see, this is the camera cable right here. Probably get some B-roll shots going over. So this is what's connected to the camera and that. So we'll remove this cable here, let up. So now just de-root. Actually, we'll take the display cable off, just like that. So now we're going to be removing the display. So get it out to a straight angle. To make this better for you guys, I'm going to just reposition the camera. Okay, so now that you've got a better angle at it, out of focus. Okay, so now what we've got to do is we've got to remove this. Actually, first we've got to de-root the speaker. Now this speaker, one of the screws have broken off, so it is hanging loose, but it should be just fine. So slide it back in there a bit. Okay, so now we've got to remove these two screws here. Find the right screw bit. Okay. So I would suggest removing the screen at this angle, because when you're putting it back on, it makes a load of difference. So one screw, one at the bottom. Now yes, one screw is missing from each of these. This is, like I said, because I've messed with this in the past and I've taken the screen off from the past. So we'll remove this bottom screw down here. Now also, this is a different screw bit from the others. I think it's a, I'll have it up on screen now. It's a different screw bit. The rest of them on 2009 MacBooks are just a normal, trying to think of the name, just a normal screw bit. So, but with the new ones, it's got Apple's new one too, to be thinner and whatever. Okay, so we got that off. So now basically twist the bottom off, just like that. And there it is. Screen has become free from the MacBook itself. And now we will come and give you another camera angle. Okay, so now that we've got a different camera angle, it's going to be a bit hard to show you, but here's a little Wi-Fi card just here. I haven't got focus on that, but here it is. So there's a little screw. It's going to be even hard to show you. I'll get to my iFixit photos up. That you've got to unscrew here. So we will go ahead and unscrew it. It's a standard Phillips screw, that's the word. So also at this point, don't scratch your screen. This screen is in bad nick from the previous owner, but try not to scratch your screen up. So then just wiggle the clip out. There you go. Now once you've gotten that off, remove the two antenna cables. Gold plated ones just here. Get your nail or whatever, or if it's hard, just get your screwdriver and pry it up. But try and be careful though with everything, because computer components are fragile, so you don't want to break anything, because if you break something, usually they're not the easiest to replace. So now that you got this off, you go ahead and there should be a screw somewhere that I remember having off. Yeah, you won't be able to see it from the footage, but there is a screw, the back of here tucked in there, that you've got to undo, which last time I did, I marked my MacBook. So also the metal used on this is not the strongest, so when you're unscrewing things, try and be a bit careful, because otherwise you could damage your components, and MacBooks aren't cheap. Now with this cable, got to just slide it out like that. Actually, I will be back in a tick. I'll just have to figure out what I'm doing. So now I've just zoomed in here a bit, so now I know what I'm doing. So once you unscrew that, there's going to be another screw just in here. So we'll get ahead and working on that. So I'll just zoom it out a bit. Then So now this screw is the last screw to get the Wi-Fi card out. So once you've gotten that out, you just slide the Wi-Fi card out. Wi-Fi card like that. So now basically get the new one. Now I hope I've ordered the right thing because yep, they're the right thing. I'm just checking off camera. Right thing. This has heaps of pads on it, which I don't think it will fit with those pads on. No, it won't. So we'll just try and take off those pads. Look what this one has. Now, basically from now on, it's just going to be doing everything in reverse. So I'm guessing you don't want to see every tiny little bit of this. So time for time lapse. So now we're going to be putting the MacBook back together, so we'll go back and change camera angles. Okay, so restart the time lapse. Back to yesterday with you, I wanna stay. Hold my heart, keep my love contained. I came so close to being there. My hopes are looking up, but can't see that far. So at the moment you can probably see I'm struggling, and this is not the easiest thing, putting these screws on the MacBook. Can't get this to thread if I've got the right screw. Nope, don't think so. Too short of a screw. So yeah, this is one really hard part of putting it back together. Once you've got the first two screws in, it's pretty darn easy, but the first one's especially hard. Okay, so quick change in cards and we're back. So yeah, like I said, it's about finding the right screw, and I have a Project Mac. This could possibly be it. So, and I have them all in the one tray, which is pretty dumb, but I do it still. So now, guys, it is moment of truth. I will. Oh yeah, and also normally if you were following my tutorial, well, it wasn't tutorial whatsoever really. Normally you would have black bar across there. I don't. But anyway, let's test it. So that is one really good sign. Now I was using Yosemite for my Wi-Fi adapter, but because now that we should have Wi-Fi, I'll boot back into El Capitan and see what's happening. And the camera never decides to focus. So very sorry for you guys if all video's been out of focus. I should be getting a better camera at some time at the end of the year. Also, I would thank you guys for all your support. It's been amazing. We're getting so many subscribers for such a little channel. So, thank you. Also, the co-host Josh is going to be doing some betas of Windows, so Whistler, etc. So I'll have his channel linked down below. Go check him out, give him a sub, whatever. Okay, so let's type our password in. So already I could see Wi-Fi up the top here. Well, we're getting Bluetooth. Yes, system date is incorrect. So this is going real good. Hold on guys. So I'll quickly just show. So my camera overheated and stopped recording. So guys, as you can see, the Wi-Fi is working and it was successful. And you can see showing Wi-Fi network. So guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.